The gunman who killed a Colorado sheriff's deputy escaped from the mental health ward of a VA hospital in Wyoming in 2014 but was located and returned, according to a Veterans Affairs document obtained by the Associated Press Tuesday. The document was provided to the AP by a congressional aide on condition of anonymity because the aide was not authorized to release it. The document was first reported by the Denver Post. The gunman, Matthew Riehl, fatally shot Douglas County Deputy Zachary Parrish and wounded 4 other officers on Sunday, Colorado authorities said. Riehl was killed by a SWAT team. The VA document said Riehl was hospitalized at the Veterans Medical Center in Sheridan, Wyoming, in April 2014 after a psychotic episode. The document said he escaped but was found and brought back. The VA issued a statement saying it cannot ordinarily discuss the specific care of any veteran without a privacy release. A spokeswoman for the Sheridan VA Hospital did not respond to an after-hours phone message and email. In addition to Riehl's hospitalization in Sheridan, the VA document said he had an urgent contact for mental health with another VA facility in July 2015. It did not describe the nature of the contact or say where that facility was, but it was in the department's Eastern Colorado health care system, which includes a hospital in Denver and 9 clinics in other cities. The document said Riehl was on multiple medications in 2015 stemming from an earlier hospitalization, but it did not say what those medications were or why they had been prescribed. The document identified Riehl as an Army veteran who was honorably discharged. It said his records did not list any military service-related psychiatric disorders. Colorado authorities said Riehl served in Iraq. Officials said Riehl, 37, was armed with a rifle and ambushed the officers at his apartment in Highlands Ranch, 16 miles, 28 kilometers, south of Denver. 4 deputies, including Parrish, were shot in the initial gunfire. A police officer was wounded later. This undated photo released by the Douglas County Sheriff's Office shows Matthew Riehl. This undated photo released by the Douglas County Sheriff's Office shows Matthew Riehl. The wounded officers managed to get away but had to leave Parrish behind because of their injuries and the ongoing gunfire. 2 people in nearby apartment units were also wounded. The SWAT team arrived about 1.5 hours after the confrontation began, and Riehl was killed in a gunfight. Authorities said Riehl fired more than 100 rounds during the prolonged standoff. Before the shooting, Riehl made videos showing himself calling 911 and then opening his apartment door and talking to responding officers. The footage, live-streamed on Periscope, was obtained by Denver's KUSA TV. The station broadcast clips from 2 videos in which Riehl says he would not hurt anyone except to defend himself before calling authorities. Maybe I bought over 1,000 rounds of ammunition from Walmart. It's not illegal, he says. When authorities arrive at Riehl's suburban Denver apartment, the footage shows him talking to at least 2 officers, telling them he wants to file an emergency restraining order against his domestic partner. He is upset when one officer offers to give him a phone number to call, and leaves the doorway to go back into a room.